Hello, it is I again, back, and I was gonna say something else that rhymed, but I'm not gonna do that. It was at this moment I knew I messed up. Well, I'm black, so no surprise there. Why am I like this? So I am in this little predicament. I have a job, which I love. I love it. But I'm no longer full-time because I'm going back to school. Yay! Yeah, I'm going back to school. However, I still need my money.
Show me the money.
I still need my money.
Show me the money!
And the job that I have now requires that I would work throughout a certain time frame, and I can do that, but only maybe on some days. So I've been looking at different ways I can continue to have different sources of income while I'm at school. If you know me, I like to shop, I like clothes, which I've cut down due to COVID. I think that was a sign from God saying that, you know, I might have too many clothes. So I cut that down, but there's still stuff that I do need, like a new car and to pay my tuition. So savings can only do so much. But
Are you crying?
No,
Not any-
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm laughing.
You're happy?
I'm laughing.
Oh yeah, you're laughing.
Yeah.
I came across something that I wrote down in the book a little while ago, and it's basically just telling me to keep my faith and my trust in God. No matter what I need, God will provide. So anyways, in this time frame, in this season, whatever you want to call it, I'm looking for different jobs that I can carry out. So what I came across was Numbers 4 verses, actually the whole of Numbers 4, and even 4 after, talks about the Israelites when they're on the move from Egypt. They're trying to travel to the promised land. They go through a bunch. But what we see within this chapter especially is the fact that there are clans, and the clans are numbered. There's just order, you know, and not only are the clans numbered, but the clans are given specific jobs, okay?
Oh my God!
So if we go to Numbers 4, specifically 46, 47, 48, 49, I think I'll read from there. So prior to that, it talks about the Gershonites, the Merarites, whatever you want to call those clans, not the greatest pronunciations of names. The Kohathites, you know, it talks about the clans and the families and the count that Moses and Aaron, both as, you know, leaders of the Israelites at that point. So let's look at Numbers 4, verse 46 to 49. So Moses, Aaron, and the leaders of Israel counted all the Levites by their clans and families, all the men from 30 to 50 years of age who came to do the work of serving and carrying the tent of meeting, numbered 8,580. At the Lord's command through Moses, each was assigned his work and told what to carry. Thus, they were counted as the Lord commanded Moses. If we focus and zero in on verse 49, at the Lord's command through Moses, each was assigned his work and told what to carry. Alright, so few things I want to focus on here. The Lord chose other people to give others their duties. If we look at the Levites, specifically the ones that were supposed to carry out the holy stuff, so they were carrying the temple, they were moving it from place to place, that was their clan's duties. So me looking for a job or looking for, you know, another source of income, God has complete control over what he wants us to do. Whether he allows someone to give us a job or allows someone to deny us the opportunity of having a specific job, he has complete control over that. Now, sometimes we want to take that control away from him, and we force ourselves in situations that we're not supposed to be in. You know, he's still, believe it or not, he still has control over that situation. He might put us in a situation where, you know, we realize how uncomfortable we are because we forced ourselves there when he already closed the door, but, you know, he has complete control over the situation. Another thing to focus on here, he has a perfect job laid out for us based on the abilities and the characteristics we show. He knows what we're capable of, although we sometimes don't know ourselves. Alright, so if there's a specific job that you want and God is like, no, you're not gonna get it, it's because he probably knows something that you don't know about yourself, okay? Like if you need to work on patience, I'm still working on it. But no, if you need to work on patience, like, you know, I have to have patience working with kids, then that's something you should probably work on before he gives you a specific job that you were inquiring about. So he knows us, he has a perfect job laid out for us. He saw the Levites and thought that the Levites were going to do the best at taking care of his property. So he had them in charge of carrying it. And the last thing I wrote down to focus on here is, if there's something we want to take on the responsibility for, whether it's a job or a hamster, like
Here we go.
I don't know why I said hamster. Whether it's a job or a pet, you know, we have to show that we're fit enough to take on that thing. Because yes, he does know what we can bear. He knows what we can do. But we also have to put in work. We also have to put in that effort. Just like a child asking for a pet. Oh, mom, like, dad, look at me. Like, I'm just cleaning up all this stuff. I'm tidying this up. Look at me. I can take care of this hamster. I can feed it. I can do this. I'm so responsible. I can do this. I can do that. I can do this. I can do that. And you want to put yourself in that position where the chances, the probabilities of you getting that hamster is great because you've shown that you can take care of it. That child's parent can say, oh, you're doing this, Jimmy. Like, you're doing that, Cindy. Like, you're doing great. But nah, you're still not getting it. Like, God can do that to us too.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Like, we can do all that there is to show that we're responsible, to show that we're going to be good at a specific job, but if he doesn't want us to have it, he doesn't want us to have it. Now, what is our response to that? Are we gonna whine and carry on and be like, poor me, I didn't get what I wanted? No, we probably shouldn't go that route. We shouldn't be the spoiled brat that we are inclined to be when something doesn't go our way. Are we gonna wait and just sit around and mope until we get that something that we wanted, or until something else comes along? Or are we going to be thankful for the things that we already have? We can be upset, we can be a little disturbed at the fact that we didn't get what we wanted in the first place, but we still have so many other things to be thankful for. So while we are being thankful, we still want to show our capabilities. We still want to do that in preparation for something greater that God can present later, maintaining and even growing in the skill set that, you know, we can use for the future. So that's just something that I want you guys to keep in mind, something that I thought about based on the situation that I'm in right now. I do love job searching. I do love having multiple forms of income, typically around, you know, kids and teaching and all that stuff. So I was just in this mind frame where I'm like, you know, I'm looking for something, and I hope something presents itself, and I hope this, I hope that. And then I had to remind myself, if I'm to get a certain position, it would have to be the will of God. And I want it to be the will of God, so that I don't force myself into a situation that I'm not supposed to be in. Anyways, so that is that. I'm going to go help my Faja pick up boulders or whatever at the farm. Peace out, guys. I will see you next time. Take care. What? You made it to video 3. So proud of you guys. I'll try to get a video out every 2 weeks or so, depending on my school schedule. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.